All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Jen. Welcome to the 9 a.m. HIIT class. It's Wednesday. Let's go ahead and start getting warmed up. We've got a big workout in store for us today. The name of today's workout is called Compound It. Kind of like Confound It, but Compound It. And I chose that title as an accurate description. We're doing all compound movements today. So it'll be interesting, some of the combinations that we're doing. But it'll all be good. What happens when you do loads of compound movements is you put bigger pressure on your core, which we want to do. We want to be aware, be effective, and constant users of our engaged core. So this will be a little bit of a test for us. Now, the good part about that is in this workout today, we're doing it for time and not repetitions. So you can manage what you can do. The other element that I'm adding in this is as we do it for time, I'm going to do it in chunks. So we're going to do 3 exercises, 4 rounds of it, and then we're done with those 3 exercises. And we'll move on. So we're really going to be hating those exercises by the time we get done, but we don't have to do them again. So that's kind of the good part. All right, shake those legs out. Now, the first thing that we have today is we have a split squat with the bicep curl, okay? And so what we're going to do, split squat, we have our step stool. If you don't have a step stool or a bench to rest your foot on, please go get one now. But this is our split squat. Okay, so we'll do one leg, then the other, 30 seconds on each leg. And then we're gonna do turn around and do a step up to an overhead press. And we're gonna stay like we did with that split squat with that same leg, okay? So we aren't gonna alternate, we're just gonna load, load, load. And I want us to think about not our quads, but I want us to think about our glutes. So we're up and down and pressing as we go up, okay? Now, your press, let's go ahead and do wrists facing each other instead of elbows out. So we have elbows in a little bit, wrist facing. Okay, and then, is that it? Yes, that's it. Okay, so we have those. It's really 2 exercises, but it kind of turns into 4 because we do each leg. So this first circuit's a little bit different, but it's a little bit crazy because it's just those movements. So like I said, we're gonna hate it at the end of it. Okay, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and start. So we need dumbbells, okay? And we're doing bicep curls and presses, okay? So know your body, know what you can do. We're gonna start off, so we have 4 minutes of solid work here. All right, so I'm getting myself ready for my split squat bicep curl, and you'll probably wanna do a hammer curl format, okay? Ready, steady. Let me think. No, that's not right. This one's easy peasy because this is just starting off 2 minutes. Okay, ready, go. All right, so split squat and curl as you rise. And we're focusing on good stability. Your feet, that foot is heavy down into the ground. Drop those hands, squat straight down. Okay, switch legs. So I've got right leg into the ground, left leg is lifted, and I'm doing my hammer curl as I press the stand. All right, 3, 2, 1, spin around. We're step up to press. Woo. Up and press. And I'm staying with that same leg. Got 10 more seconds. All right, switch legs. All right, solid heel on that bench. Last step up. All right, time. Whew. All right, I got my heart rate going there. Okay, now we're going for the 1 minute per movement. So now we got 4 minutes of work here. I am gonna downgrade my dumbbells to get through this rather than slow down my repetitions, okay? So we got a minute on each leg for these split squats, bicep curls. Okay, so find your bench with the correct leg. What I did there is I didn't alternate, and so I took my split stance leg straight up into my step up, and that was rough. Okay, ready? Split stance for a minute. Bicep curl, ready, steady, let's go. Good. Remember, as you're going down, you want your core nice and straight. Exhale before you start to rise up. Easy work. I gotta put that timer in a different place or be mindful of when I turn to look at it. Lose my balance. All right, last rep, switch legs. Whew. This is a get strong kind of day. All right, 30 more seconds. Keep those elbows locked into the ribs and curl. Pick a focal point out in front. Last one. Good, okay. All right, step ups. Stay with that same leg, ready? Go. Really dig that heel into your step and press to the ceiling. As you exhale, core goes in, rib cage close. This is how work goes, right, guys? Nothing easy. All right, let's switch legs. Ready, steady, go. Stepping up with the right leg. Right leg stays planted. Now, if your arms get tired, but your legs are fine, just keep them held. Because you got to work through it. Shoulders are burning. Try and stay in your imprint. Ten seconds. Last. One more. Whew. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get a drink before we take that last 1 minute interval. And then we have 30-second interval, and then we're done with that bad boy, okay? Whew. All right, so how do we get through 4 minutes of work? It's about the length of a song. All right. All right, I'm saying with these weights, I'm gonna challenge myself to go up and wait for my last 30-second count. But for this minute, I'm gonna stay with these 7-pounders. Okay, you guys ready? Split squats. Let's go, ladies, you can do it. Ready, steady, and go. Squat and curl. Curl. Yeah, I can really feel that burn now in that quad. Heel. I want to try and divert into my glutes a little more and hamstrings. All right, 20 more seconds. I got it. All right, let's switch legs. Whew. Jelly legs. Good, heel, split squat, and curl. Toes nice and wide, into the ground. Let me check in with the time. All right, 25 seconds. All right, step up. Ready, steady, go. 1 minute. I can do this. Good, stay with it. Okay. Whew. All right, last minute. Go as you're ready. right, you got it, guys. Here, I said this wasn't going to be too hard on the cardio side. I was a liar. And all the way down. All right, nice job. All right, quick slurp. We just got 2 minutes left. 30 seconds on each thing. It'll be done like nothing. Whew. All right, you guys ready? Just a quick slurpee. Get those weights in. Do what you can. 30 seconds per. No alternating. Just stay with that same leg throughout. Okay, you ready? Just 2 minutes. Easy work, 2 minutes. You can do anything for 2 minutes. Let's go. All right, ready? Steady. Let's go. Oops, go. Good, switch legs. That was fast. Think about your heels as you go into that split squat. Heels, not the toes. I don't want you getting in your knees. Think about your butt. Girl. Last one, okay, step ups. And down. Good. Nice work, guys. Switch legs. Fresh and easy. "20 seconds. Step up and press and down. Step up, press and down. Last one, up, press and down. Whew. Good work. All right. Time is up. Okay, so for our next group of compound exercises, we have supine chest press. So we're gonna be laying all the way flat on the ground. We're gonna do our chest press, and then we're gonna pull our legs up and lower them back down, and then chest press, okay? So that's the first one. Then we're gonna come to standing, and we're gonna do inchworm push-ups. Okay, so we'll stand, lower ourselves to the ground, walk yourself out to a high plank, throw in a push-up, a tricep push-up, elbows in, press yourself back up, and then walk it back out again. Now, these are nice controlled movements, okay? We're not rushing, we're not racing. And then we have a lateral lunge to press out, okay? So we're gonna grab onto that dumbbell. We're gonna do a lateral lunge, come to the center, press out, and then another lateral lunge. Okay, I am done with my step. So I'm gonna move it out to the side so I don't run into it. Okay, all right, so that's our first one. Chest press, leg raise, inchworm push-up, and lateral lunge press out, okay? So we have a minute 30 because there really is only 3 things here, okay? Not a sneaky 4. So 3 things. All right, so we got 1:30, just a little bit harder on my timer. Okay, so be ready. Okay, so get down on the ground. We have chest press to leg raise followed by inchworm. So we're gonna have to hop up right after we're done with this one, okay? All right, so I'm gonna position my timer. We got 30 seconds here, legs extended, get in your chest press position. We'll press up and down and then leg raise, okay? Now, if 2 legs is too much and you're dying with your core, just do a single leg raise and then press and single leg raise, okay? So you know your variations that you can do, that you can manage. Protect your lower back, no back arching, okay? Ready, steady, and go. Press. And press. And press. And press. Yeah, this isn't so bad. All right, we got 5 seconds here. And then we're gonna hop up for our inchworm. All right, up for inchworm. Okay, so lower, 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 walk yourself out in that good high plank. Push up, ooh, and press yourself back up to standing. Okay, and lower, 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 nice and flat. And push up. And walk yourself up, okay? Let's throw in one more and then we're on to our lateral lunge to press out. All right, great. Grab that dumbbell, lateral lunge, grab it by the ears, step to the side together, press out. To the side, press out. Good. And you're using your inner thigh to help push you back to center. Pushing off that leg, that outer leg. Good. Last one. And time. All right, that wasn't so bad. Hopefully we got the worst thing out of the way with that first round. All right, so now we have 3 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna get down on the ground, chest press to leg raise, followed by inchworm. Okay, you ready? Yes, we're not getting a big break in between each of these. All right, we're gonna try and work, work, work. Ready, steady, and oops, and go. Okay, press and leg raise. Now you can speed up your leg raise if you want to integrate them, like I kind of am. As I press to the ceiling, my legs are descending. As my elbows are dropping, my toes are lifting. Kind of like a pulley system, right? If you visualize that. But you gotta have a heavy belly. To help keep yourself from arching in the back. And then if you need a break, space it out. Good. Okay, let's hop up for inchworms. All right. Whew. And then if you always, if you feel yourself like, ooh, these push-ups are killing me, do a hand release push-up, heavens. So lower yourself all the way to the ground with control snap, and then press yourself up in a hand release push-up. Always an excellent modification. I think I'm gonna use those. Good. Snap. All right, my last one, and then I'm going to lateral lunge. Actually, I'm just gonna walk out, then walk back up, lateral lunge. Why am I racing to do a lateral lunge? All right, elbows in. Good. And I'm forgetting my press out, aren't I? Press out. Good. Almost done, ladies and gentlemen. Now remember, as you extend in your press out, you're moving your weight outside your center. So be extra cognizant of your core engagement. No wiggling. Good, and time. All right, just enough time here to reset. Quick slurp, that's it. This isn't a big rest. We got 3 minutes. Supine chest press to leg raise. I'm gonna grab a slurp. All right, okay. Get on my back. I'm ready, steady, and go. Press, leg raise, press, leg raise. And I'm gonna keep them separated for right now. And in my last round, I'm gonna try and get them working like a pulley for that 30 seconds. But for this minute here, leg raise, chest press, and leg raise. And then we have inchworms after this. Good, 10 seconds. Stabilize your pelvis. Last press. All right, get rid of those dumbbells, come to standing. All right, think lats and obliques, lats and obliques. I gotta balance water bottles on my hips and shoulders. I'm gonna do a hand release push-up. Walk, 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 nice and stable. Into a high plank, lower with control. Snap and press. Good. Think stability, guys. Get into your good high plank. Excellent work. Good. Okay. Reach for that dumbbell, lateral lunge. All right, ready, steady, and go. And press out. Good, 30 more seconds. And then we just have our last 30-second round. Easy peasy. All right, one more on each side and then we're done. Press yourself back to center and press out. All right, good work. Okay. Whew. All right. Setting the timer for 1:30. Okay. Now stay with what you can do. I'm gonna push you because that's what I do, right? But keep good form, okay? I can't see you. You gotta feel like your core is working hard for you, all right? So get down on the ground, supine chest press with the leg raise. We got 30 seconds with each exercise left, and then we're halfway done with our workout today. A little bit more than halfway, okay? All right, you ready? Steady, let's get it. All right. My legs are going up as my elbows are going down. And legs going down as fists are going up. Heavy belly, belly button dropping like there's an anvil on my gut. Good, okay, inchworms. All right, let's get it. Good, one more inchworm. You can do it. All right, reach for that dumbbell, lateral lunges to press out. Good. One more on each side, guys, and then we're done. All right, excellent work. Now you can get a drink for real, and we'll go on to the next circuit. Okay, we're setting it for 1.5 minutes. All right, so our 3 exercises. We're gonna do a renegade row, so we're in high plank. Remember, our renegade row is in high plank. You can either have your hands on the dumbbells or not, and you're pulling an elbow. You're gonna return it and then do a plank rotation, opening up that side that just pulled, okay? So if I did a renegade row pulling with my left lat, I'm gonna return and then open up and reach left fingers for the ceiling, okay? Does that make sense? Open up to a side plank and then roll back down to high plank, then do a right row, open up the right side and return, okay? So that's our first one. Second one is a glute bridge march with reverse bicep curls. This one's a little bit more complicated. We're gonna be in a glute bridge, and you'll wanna have lighter dumbbells for this one. So we're in our glute bridge, and we're gonna march, drawing our knee, one knee back, not both knees back, obviously. And our hands are gonna be grasping these dumbbells with palms down. And I'm gonna pull, do a bicep curl as I drive my knees toward my chest and hold my pelvis stable. So it's a lot of thinking with that one and coordination, which is also very good for us. And then we have a boat pose front raise, okay? So we're gonna get up from our glute bridge, get into a boat pose that we're gonna hold. And we're gonna have weights out in front of us, and it's just gonna be dialing up and down really slow. Or you can hold it completely stable. It's entirely up to you, okay? And we're gonna do our best to try and hold that position for the 30 seconds or for the 2 60 seconds. So that one's gonna stink, I admit it, sorry. Okay, so that's our 3, okay? So we have renegade row to plank rotation, then we have a glute bridge march with reverse bicep curl, and then we're holding that boat pose with weights extended in, and we'll do a front raise, or you're just gonna stabilize and dangle that baby, okay? All right, so let's get started with our renegade row to plank rotation. Okay. All right, I'm getting my weights all set for me here. Okay, you ready? So let's get up into that high plank. Ready, steady, and go. Okay, so I'm gonna row and then rotate. Row and rotate. Row and rotate. Row and rotate. I almost tried to do my rotation with the dumbbell in my hand. That would have been something. All right, down into our glute bridge. Get your dumbbells by your sides, palms down. All right, so march and reverse curl. So be forgiving here. You're adding variation by pulling that knee in. But the foot that's down, you want it to be acting to stabilize. All right, sit up in your boat pose and let's hold. So try not to think about the crease too much, right? We want to hold on to the weight of our legs with our obliques and not our hip flexors. That dumbbell is extending out from my shoulders, dangling the baby. I'm just moving it up and down in about an 1/8-inch swath. All right, time. Whew. Okay, good work. All right, let's get after it. Okay, got 3 minutes, ready. So we're in that renegade row to plank rotation, okay? Followed by glute bridge, followed by boat pose. Ready, steady, and go. High plank, row, and then rotate. Row. And remember, with that plank rotation, you want shoulder to shoulder and hip to hip to be nice and solid. Row. Row and rotate. Row and rotate. Row and rotate. Good, 15 seconds, row and rotate. Ooh. Row and rotate. Last one, row and rotate. Good, roll over, glute bridge, reverse bicep curl. All right, pull. And knuckles are pulling back, and knee is driving back. Dig that heel into the ground. Good. Nice and easy, strong core. Use those hamstrings and glutes. Keep your butt up. Last one. Good. Okay, boat pose. Oof. Holy moly. My hip flexors are tired. Knees are separated, legs are dead weight. Back is in a nice neutral. Engage those obliques and lats. Try to not carry that tension in your hip flexors. Holy smokes. I'm putting one foot down at a time. Whew. Still trying to stay nice and stable, but my hip flexors are on fire. Slow front raises, just tiny range and time. Oh, holy moly. Okay, we got another round of 3 minutes. All right, guys, you ready? Lee, I thought this was gonna be a fast workout. We're gonna be pushing to get done by 10. All right, you ready? Okay, so here we go. Renegade row to plank rotations. I got it. Positive self-talk, guys. Fill up your mental cup, as I like to say. All right, get yourself positioned. Ready, steady, and go. Row and rotate. Row and rotate. Oops. Tried to do a plank rotation with the dumbbell. Good. Shoulder to hip, nice and solid. As you roll over into that side plank, row and roll. Row and roll. Last one, roll, row and roll. Good, okay. Glute bridge, march, reverse, bicep curl. Okay. All right, ready. And I'm thinking about my pelvis. My goal is to keep it nice and level and neutral, even though I only got one leg holding it up. I'm gonna stay strong. My reverse curls are starting to feel it now. Good. One more and we're into that nasty boat pose. All right. Okay, good. All right. So I'm in my modified boat pose right now. I have my heels down into the ground. I'm starting off with a nice neutral spine. Neck is soft. Shoulders are good. Okay, now I'm gonna start floating up one leg. Focusing on distributing that tension into my oblique on that side. Okay, now I'm gonna float the other leg up. I'm drawing that belly button in, trying to transfer that energy into my obliques and lats. I got 20 seconds, I can do this. Try and stay stable, try and keep your back in a neutral, no rounding. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, nice job. All right, we got 1:30 left, one more round of that. And then 3, 6, 9 more minutes after that, okay? For our last round of core. All right, you guys ready? Okay, 30 seconds on everything. Okay. Oops. Okay, renegade row to plank rotation. Ready, steady, and go. High plank and rotate. High plank, row, and rotate to side plank. Row and rotate. Row and rotate. Last one on this side. And rotate. Good. Okay, roll over. We got those reverse curls with a glute bridge march. The knee is bent, driving toward the chest. Get that pelvis nice and stable. Up in the air. One more and we're into that boat pose. Good. Okay, roll up into boat pose. I'm reaching for the heavyweight here for this last one. All right, knees aren't kissing, they're parallel to hips, as are my feet. My legs are dead free weights. My spine is in a neutral. I'm thinking nice and long, heavy belly, rib cage closed, strong obliques, waiting for the blessed ding ding. Woo! All right, nice job. Okay, last circuit. Okay, guys, we have, the floor wipers for Carrie. Okay, so what we're gonna do there is we're gonna be laying supine on the ground and we're gonna elevate dumbbells over our chest. And we're gonna do a wiper to one side and then a skull crusher. So we'll bend at the elbows, lowering the weights toward our head, and then straighten. And then wiper. Bye, Lee, love you too. Let the legs fall to the other side. And what we're using here in this rotation is obliques. Okay, so we're trying to pull our legs up from side to side using your obliques. If you can do it with straight legs, that's the hardest. If you can't do it with straight legs, go ahead and bend at the knees and let the knees fall to one side, draw them back up, and then do that skull crusher, which is a tricep extension over your chest so the dumbbells are hitting your face. Okay, and then we're going right into a side plank star, okay? So I'm gonna do my side planks from my elbows, okay? And I'm gonna have my hands up. Okay, now why that is compound, it's really just more about all the muscles I'm using here because I want to really focus on my excellent side plank in my core. And then that's my bottom side. And then my top side with my exhale, I'm going to contract with my glutes and obliques and pull that leg up. Okay, so we're going to do one side then the other. All right, so lots of obliques in this last circuit. So as you're ready, let's get started. Okay. Now you can use one heavy dumbbell or two lighter dumbbells. It's entirely up to you, okay? So here we go. Right, I'm gonna set the timer, but my hands and feet are gonna be up toward the ceiling. Okay, ready? Get them extended. We got 30 seconds here. Legs are gonna fall to the side, obliques, pulling them up, and then skull crusher. Legs to the other side, obliques, pull them up, skull crusher. Now, if the legs fall to the side, that one side of the pelvis, yes, is gonna come up off of the ground. But you wanna keep your shoulder blades steady on the ground. Okay, so rolling over, pelvis lifts, but shoulder blade stays. Okay, now side plank. I'm gonna get into my good side plank. I'm gonna use this dumbbell and just hold it. "30 seconds isn't the worst thing in the world, but 60 seconds will be, I can tell." Good, rolling over to the other side. Okay, nice side plank. Oh. I'm struggling with the dumbbell on this side with the shoulder. Okay, time. All right. Okay. I'm gonna try taking my shoes off. Maybe that'll help. Okay, so now we have our 3-minute version. 1 minute for everything. Okay, so we got it. So it's wipers followed by side plank work. Okay, you ready? All right, grab those dumbbells. Ready, steady, and go. Dumbbells overhead, legs overhead. Good. And wiper to the left, right obliques pulling up. And skull crusher. Lats to obliques, good. Exhale as you draw those legs back up to center. Good. 20 more seconds, guys. You got it. Oh. 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 Let's finish this with these straight legs, guys. You can do it. Last one. Good. Okay, side plank. All right. Get nice and steady. Good. Now, if you feel like you're failing here, put that underside knee down. So it's your nice little modification. You're still working in straight lines. You're still focusing on obliques and glutes. And actually, I'm still getting a huge burn in my glute on the bottom side. Wow. Good, switch sides. Okay, nice side plank. Whew. 1, 2. And I am pausing for a 2 count. This is tough. So I do 2 leg raises and I pause for 2, try and find my stability, then 2 more. Whew. I gotta put that bottom side knee down. Whew. My glutes, holy moly. Time. Oh. All right. We're halfway done with the last set. We got one more 3-minuter, 1 minute 30-er. Okay, let's go. No rest for the core, right? Okay, flat on our backs. Get your dumbbells close. All right, let's work these wipers. This is a killer format, but we can do it. We're almost done. Ready, steady, let's go. Exhale as you draw those legs up and skull crusher. Good, okay. Legs go to the right, it's the left side that's gonna pull them up. Good work. Those legs are dead weights. You got it. Good. You can do it, guys. I believe in you. Last time, legs dripping to the other side. Pull them back up and crush. Okay, side plank. Whew. All right, get stable in this lovely side plank. Lat to oblique, elbow under armpit, and then exhale, leg floats up. Good. I'm pausing between each rep. I'm really focused on keeping my torso in good alignment. Whew. Tricep is killing me. All right. All right, switch sides. All right. Now we're on that good left side. Let's stay strong. Elbow plank, elbow under armpit. Good. I'm gonna just try and hold this side plank really well for a little bit of time. Stabilize. I can feel my muscles really firing in their fatigue. I don't want to fall apart here. So I'm just trying to stay steady and strong. Throwing a leg raise. Woo. 10 seconds. One more. 2, 1. Ah. All right. Okay. 1 more minute, 30 more seconds. You know, I am not sweating now. My heart is beating for sure, but my muscles are tired. However, I am gonna upgrade my weights on this last set of wipers with the tricep extensions for the skull crushers, okay? You guys ready? This is it. This is it. Okay, ready, steady, let's go. A minute 30 is nothing. Ugh. 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 Good. Not much longer. All right, get into that side plank. All right.